So the executive board is together on Wednesday and Thursday. They were scheduled to meet here. Whether they're still going to meet here or not, I don't know. But I do know that they're scheduled to meet on Wednesday or Thursday, and they will be voting to ratify when they're together. And that means, depending on how they vote, we could or could not be in this right position then at the end on Thursday, to say the least. So the Central Strike Committee is on a call tonight, and we have to continue to proceed on the basis that we're going out. So Bernard today has contacted the OJTBF to talk about rolling us into the benefits plan. We don't have to re-sign up, so the folks that are in are in. What you need to be aware of is the maximum that we could purchase for life insurance is $40,000. To up that to significantly more than that, but the cap that they put on it is the $40,000. So folks need to keep that in mind. That whether you're insured for 1 times, 2 times, 3 times yourself, whatever you're currently insured for, that isn't there in the eventuality of a strike. You need to go out and take a look at term or take a look at something else. After the meeting tonight, over the phone with the Central Strike Committee, we'll be sending something out the next day or so, talking about where we're going, what we're doing on Thursday or Wednesday, Wednesday, depending on when they have their vote, as to whether or not they ratified and where we're going from there. The communications up till now, as we went on to the new website, was it wasn't set up that allowed us to communicate to all the members, so we were relying heavily on the unit contacts, on the coordinators to get that out for us. We now have that in place, so we'll be able to email you all directly through your OPSSU.ca account on Wednesday. We won't be doing that. So again, we do have the hard copies here. I like to have a hard copy to, as I say, to make notes on, to write on. We don't yet have a date for the collective agreement to come out, assuming we the board ratify on Wednesday. And I'm telling you, folks, and I said it on the weekend as well, that on November the 8th, when we finally decided to do the no board and go out, and the employer walked out, they walked out believing that we would accept what was offered on November the 8th. It's a very different offer from November the 8th. Because on November the 8th, they believed we weren't going to walk out over what they had offered. By December the 4th, they believed differently as to what we would and what we wouldn't accept. And that's not because of what we did at the table. That's because of what was done here. That's because of what was done out in the regions. That was because of the support we were garnering from the OPSSU members, from the leafleting we were doing, from the coffee breaks we were doing here, and a number of different things that were being done across the province.
Can I ask you to say that again? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for what all of you did, so that the bargaining team could get this deal. Because again, to recap, without it, they were satisfied. We were going to take that offer that was on the table on November the 8th. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we have to keep that.
What?
So
say again?
Back in the same position of negotiating. We need to keep the momentum going. We need to keep coming up with new ideas and new thoughts, and just something that if for protect staff who are looking at hours of work, maybe people need to go out and figure out what other things do, other unions do and stuff, right? Like, think about and come back with a good proposal that we could put forth. That's what needs to be done.
We in good conscience could not see locking ourselves into a 3-year deal on this agreement. So we will be back in a year and a half. Thank you.
So everybody come tomorrow at 2.